Hello, everybody, and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. He's back. What's up? Good to see everybody. Got a nice crowd already. Chris Everett, Moon over Miami. Hello, my friend Ernie Brown. Kelly Bullock. Good to see you. Big Slim 91. Big Slim 91, you are now blue, sir. Been meaning to do that, and finally got around to getting her done. There's my friend Lisa Elliott. Eileen's Kitchen. Good to see you, Eileen. Appreciate your support. Art, look, what's up, Art? Good to see you, brother. All right, I got a little something I want to show before we start the show. And I'm gonna show this a couple times during the show, but let me make sure I have audio. I don't want to make sure I'm sitting here talking to myself. What's up? And we got audio. I do that sometimes. Anyway, so. All right, I'm going to show this a couple times as people come in and out. So, it warrants looking at it twice. So, you know, when you're on YouTube and you're listening to some of the good people we have in this community, sometimes you see and hear things that baffle you. And I just want to say that there's a member of the catfish community, a good member, that heard about a ladies rumble tournament, and that individual got so excited that he had, if he could figure out a way to get in the ladies tournament, that he could win an FOA rod and ancient mariner reel, that he tried to pass himself off as a woman. Now, we're going to reveal who that individual is, because I have a screenshot of that right now. So let's take a look at that. Now, this is Brian B. on the bait shop. And he says he wanted the Lady Rumble. Now, he had a little trash bag or something there that he decided to put on his head to see if he could pass off to getting in the Ladies Rumble. Well, I think a lot of Brian. And I just don't think that picture did him justice. I don't think that look's going to get him in. So I helped him out. I know how important it is for him to win that FOA rod and that ancient mariner reel. So I kind of give him a dressing for a proper look. Let's look at that now. Wrong clip. Now he's ready for the rumble. He looks the part. And I even gave him a little bow. Now, Brian probably going to be in here later. I'll have to show that again. But I just wanted y'all to see what people would do to win a rod and an ancient mariner reel. All right. Well, I've got one more I want to show y'all, and this was showed last night, so I guess I can go ahead and show it now. We're going to do that right now. Let me just add that little jewel. Look at this. Let me size that correctly. Now, y'all may have seen that yesterday. That's Mr. Hogleg from Hogleg Catfishing. I did that. That's my artwork. I sent that to Melissa yesterday, and she laughed, and she sent me an email back, and they showed it on Kenneth's show last night. So I can't tell you how long I've been looking for a white suit to put Hogleg in a Boss Hog outfit. I finally found one that would work and make a halfway decent picture. the moral of the story is I've got too much time on my hands. It's the moral of the story. All right. Well, now that we've established that Hog Leg is Boss Hog and Brian B's qualified for the Ladies Rumble, and anybody that didn't get to see that, don't worry. I'm going to show Brian's picture again later. Let's drive a truck. We've already got it hooked up. We're going to go from Primm, Nevada. I have a garage in Primm. And we're going to go to New Mexico. I believe that's called Artesia, New Mexico. And we're going to haul a freight job over there. We're going to haul a freight job over there. So, let me make one more. He said it's 2023. That's right. I think they ought to let Brian in if he'll wear a wig and a dress. So Thursday's live stream, I don't know yet what's going to happen. My wife's going out of town, and she's going to go have a girls' outing out of town. I think they're going to a concert. She got so many activities, it's hard for me to keep straight. But I may not be here Thursday. I'm planning on being here Thursday. So I will put a note out for everybody if I'm not going to do live Thursday. If I don't do a live on Thursday, it means I'm going to be fishing and there'll be some fishing content. Hopefully a fish. All right, let's drive this truck. But we're going to get back to the Tuesday and Thursday live streams. And I did a Saturday night live for those of you that didn't see that this past Saturday night. All right. We're loaded up and ready to go. Let's look at the trailer. This is about a 900-mile trailer. It's not a very long trailer. And I'm driving my truck today. So this is in International. All right. Can't make no money sitting in the parking lot, so let's get this joker on the road. Let's do this. I've got my seat adjusted and my lights and everything in the right position. So we are now ready to roll. That'd be Kelly. I said this on Saturday. I want to thank everybody for the well wishes, or the hope to see you soon. Sorry your wheelchair is broke. Messages that I got. A lot of people reached out to me, and I appreciate each and every one of you.
Turn left.
It should have took as long as it did to get it fixed. We had a little bit of a understanding issue. We had to have a little come to Jesus meeting over it, and I had to get a little firm, but we got the job done. So appreciate everybody sending me messages and checking on me, and made me feel good. Unfortunately, an 85-cent bolt caused the problem. And I was stranded for 12 days. And on the 10th day, I got my message across where somebody could understand where I was coming from. I just had to put it in a way that could be understood. So, we're back up and running. The wheelchair is fixed. And we got a total blockage up here on traffic. A little car. Good to see you, J-Doggy. I think we're going to play a fishing game on Thursday, if I'm here. My brother's talked about going down to his place and going on a pontoon boat. I don't know if all that's going to happen. I've got a doggy that's got a bad tooth. One of my little girls has got a bad tooth. That's going to have to be fixed tomorrow. So, Sunday night, what are we doing here, folks? I got a load I got to get on time. Are we blocking the road up here? What in the devil is going on up here? Well, I can't sit here all night. All right, I guess we're gonna have to make a move here. Every now and then you get a traffic jam on this game. And they don't move. Oh, they're jackknifed up here. Good night, Irene. Look at this. What? Well, that's probably Steve Adams right there that done stopped in the middle of the road. Alright, we're back rolling now.
Keep right.
So I got a dog he's going to have some tooth surgeries. We got to get that
turn
done.
Right. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Well, I appreciate that, Chris. They had first of all, it's a hard time to get them on the phone to begin with. It took me 36 hours to get them on the telephone to start out with, and then when I got somebody to talk to me,
Keep
it was
left and then turn left.
pretty much, not a big deal to that individual.
Turn left.
So. So I had to get a hold of somebody in charge, and then once we did that, it happened pretty quick. Shocking, right? Somebody is in some kind of accident. There was a helicopter taking off over there.
Keep right and then turn right.
Oh.
Turn right.
Somebody run into my trailer back here. But we got it fixed. That's the main thing. Jumping curves. Yeah. I can see it. It was an 85-cent. Oh, that's the ridiculous thing of it. But anyway, We're good now. Yeah, he's wanting me to maybe go down this weekend and get on the pontoon boat with him and see how that goes. I gotta see how the dog's doing. We're gonna do some type of fishing. If we're not gonna go down there, we're gonna bank
Keep right,
fish.
and then turn
I have a feeling after he drives 2 hours to get up here, and then the
right.
thought of dragging me back down there 2 hours. I think I'm supposed to go right there. Dragging me down there 2 hours and then having to come back. That he's probably going to change his mind. We're probably going to end up fishing on the bank, which suits me just fine. Lake Whitney is going to be full of knotheads on Memorial Weekend. It always is.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
And typically, the fishing is not all that great on holiday weekend. In fact, I used to not even go fishing at the barge
Keep right, and then turn right.
down there, Whitney, that used to be there that I used to fish at all the time because it was
Turn
support.
right.
There's just a lot of activity, a lot of noise, got all the fish stirred up, a lot of jet skiers. Moon, how you doing? He said, oh my God, we're on the Pickle Park already today. Good to see you, Mark. I was just telling everybody my puppy's going to have a tooth pull tomorrow. That'll probably be a $600 trip. Cost more to pull the dog's tooth than it did mine.
Right, and then turn right.
Lord, I'll be glad we get out of town here so we can get up on the highway
right.
and make a move. Like we're finally gonna get on I-95 here. Yeah, I just got done eating me a little bite of cheese and crackers for lunch. I like to lost track of time. I looked up, it's 15 minutes to 1. I hadn't even eaten no lunch. I was messing around changing some settings on the police game to make it perform a little bit better. From some of the content creators that shared a video about it. So I'm getting ready to go install a license plate reader mod when I get done here. So said he's gonna go to the Mexican food restaurant, see if he can get some food before his wife leaves. All right, we rolling. We only got 820 miles to go. But we'll burn a lot of that up. We're entering the state of Arizona. I got to be careful driving this International of mine. It's got a big engine in it. I get to going too fast quick if I don't watch the speedometer down there. See, I'm doing 83 already. But regardless, we're going to do some type of fishing. I've got a bank spot over here I've been to a couple of times. Sure is a lot of big trucks on this road. We have made almost $500,000 in profits. I need to go open a few more garages. I haven't been playing this much. I've been being out 10 or 12 days. I hadn't been doing a whole lot with it, so. But we're rolling now. Ooh, this is getting kind of tight through here. Golly.
Keep left, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
They did? You missed it, huh? That ought to be a sight to see them race big trucks. I know my brother and them went out fishing yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But I didn't see no pictures of no fish. Probably didn't catch anything. What you honking at? What are you honking at? Dude, I don't know what you're honking at. It's a red light. You're going to have to wait your turn. Now, come on, fella. Get your foot in it. Dog, you're choking my International now waiting on you. We're going to pass this slowpoke quick. All right. Back on the interstate again. Thursday, if we do it live, we're going to do some trout fishing on the game.
Go straight on.
Ought to be fun. It's more of a relaxing time. I miss some things in chat when I drive the truck. It's hard to drive this truck and read chat too. They do the equal keeping up with it during the police game, but during the fishing stream, it's kind of a more laid back experience. It gives me a little opportunity to sit back and talk to y'all. I put a little short out yesterday from the police game. That short did quite well. It's over 1,300 views. That's funny sometimes how those shorts will perform better than others. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Sometimes I make a short and I think, boy, that's a really good short. It's probably going to get lots of views, and it doesn't. And then I throw one up yesterday of an ending of a pursuit of a minivan where the guy wrecked, and it 22 seconds long, and it got over 13. Well, this truck really slows down when it's going uphill. Appreciate it, Mark.
Go straight on.
Yeah, well, when the chat's really rolling, it's hard to keep up with it when you're driving. And especially when you're playing the police game. I'm not only driving, I got to watch out for every other clown that's driving. I've been trying to pull over cars and then, run a traffic stop without getting shot at. So it can be... And there ain't no way when I'm in a pursuit that I can read. I do barely good stay afloat. Sometimes I get in a pursuit in that game and drive real well, and sometimes I just don't. The other night was pitiful. But I hadn't drove the car in 10 days, and it showed too. I got one yesterday and drove real good, so it's hit and miss. 85 miles an hour. About 10 miles an hour over the limit here. We're going to back it down to 75 and lock her in for the cruise.
Go straight on.
Locked her in at 75. I'm still adding things to the police game back and forth, and they got all kinds of mods that improve the gameplay. Some of them work really good. Some of them I'm having conflict issues with. So some of them are not working like they should. And I'm still learning, you know, how to mod and where these folders and things go. So it can be kind of a learning experience as you go. So if I have a mod that I put in that's not working, then I have to go and figure out why it's not working. And or just take the mod out. I had one yesterday, day before yesterday, there was a plate reader. It reads the license plate automatically for you, and notifies of stolen cars and etc. And it wasn't working. It crashed the game. So they have one, it's a license plate reader that's supposed to be a light, which is a smaller version, and it's supposed to serve the same purpose. So we're going to try that one today. Basically, it's look out for stolen cars and we certainly don't want to hit the highway patrolman. Don't try this at home. Get around that slowpoke. I got a load to get there on time. Let me read what Kelly wrote right there. I think you'd benefit from that system that my brother has for his trucking game. Well, I don't know what system you're talking about. I'd have to. I know you told me something about it, but visually I can't picture it. So let's talk about that a minute for conversation purposes. Because, you know, it's a 2-hour stream and I like to be entertaining and talk to y'all. And so I have plans to get a gaming desk. Right now I've got this just basically set on the kitchen table. We're going to do some gaming. Get a gaming desk. We're going to do some lighting. I'm going to maybe add an extra screen. I have no idea how to do that. I'm going to have to really take the time to learn how to hook that up. I'm also wanting to get a Chromebook for some other things, for some other projects. But anyway, we're gonna start having a little bit more of a gaming experience. We'll have a little bit of lighting, a little bit of a gaming desk, and you know, there's games coming out all the time. You know, that's the thing. There's always exciting stuff coming out. And there's going to be, like I said, there's going to be some fishing content and everything coming out too, because now I have a couple places to fish. You know how it is. We don't just do one thing over here. We like to do a variety. Excuse me. And, I'm always looking for stuff to do on a live. This is not a good idea what I'm fixing to do right here. But we're doing it anyway.
Go straight on.
River Cats, what's up? Good to see you. We're going to play around with some other games and do some other stuff. I've got a couple of games that I'm waiting on to come out. One's in early access. It looks interesting. I think it's something y'all don't like. It's more of a simulator game. I like to get on the computer every once in a while and play like a Facebook game, cooking games and things. We may do some of that. Facebook's got some pretty good little games on it, and kind of a relaxed experience. But I got an email from a guy who does a lot of fishing game content, and he asked me to do some more fishing game play. So, and he has a channel. We're going to take a short break here in a minute, and I'm going to readjust in my wheelchair seat, and I want to look that guy's channel up. I want to mention that guy. Hello, Joyce, how are you? Mention that guy's channel. I need to readjust in my wheelchair, so we're going to pull this truck over. Brian be catfishing. Well, all right, Brian, so I got a surprise. I've already showed it once, but I'm going to show it again. Ben's the man of the hour is here. We're going to pull this truck over right here. Now, Brian, I want you to know that I saw that, you know how big of a fan I am of the bait shop. And you know that I was in there the other night when you put this garment here on your head. When you heard about an FOA rod and an ancient mariner reel. Now, I told you I took a screenshot of that. But Brian, I thank a lot of you, and I just don't think that picture does you justice, and I don't think that it's going to get you in the ladies' rumble. I really think you're going to come up short. So, I fixed you up with a better picture. Something that will definitely get you in the ladies' rumble. Now that is becoming. I mean, that, my friend, will get you in. Now, I can't catch the fish for you. You'll have to do that yourself, but I did get you in. And so you take your picture of that and you put that on your application for the ladies' rumble. I want Brian to see this other one too of hog leg. I put this together. I did that yesterday. I sent it to Melissa and she put it on her community tab, and Hogleg and them showed it on the show last night. So I wanted them to see it first. Good old Boss Hog. Alright, I'm going to put the taking a short break screen up. I'm going to get a drink and readjust in the wheelchair, and we're going to get back to the show. I know how much that Ancient Mariner reel and that FOA rod means to you. I was just trying to help you out. We'll be right back. All right. We're back. Thank you for being patient with me and letting me get adjusted there. Sometimes I have to move in that seat. I try to do it before the show, but I have to move every once in a while. So, as a lot of you probably know, we had a change in logos. And I'll share that with y'all real quick. So when I made my logo for Real and Virtual, that was the orange logo was the second logo I made. I was inexperienced at making logos. When I started the YouTube channel, I just kind of throwed something together and made a logo. I think a lot of people's done that. Oh, little car, get out of the way. Y'all won't let me in. I'm fixing to use this truck out here. I'm fixing to get on this interstate. So I use a program called Canva, and I use Canva to make all those photographs we just showed. So I made the logo. I use Canva Graphics. I have a subscription, which gives you the rights to use them. One of the images that I had on the logo, the owner of the image, I guess, pulled the image off of Canva, or he didn't re-sign with them, or whatever. Canva sent me an email and said, hey, this image is no longer covered by your license. Now, I have no plans to ever get monetized. I don't want to be monetized. That's why I do this for the fun of it, not to be hassled with what eventually will go to taxes anyway. So I had that other logo sticker that Mr. John Parker had made for me, and I'd been meaning to to switch over to that anyway, so we just went ahead and did it. I have got stickers made. I have got a couple of stickers that I'm going to send out to a couple of people. Mr. John Parker, of course, I'm going to mail his first, because, you know, he did that wonderful gesture for me in graphic, and I want him to get the first one. I'm going to send Hogleg and Melissa one, and I've got another gentleman that sent me an email. So if you guys want a sticker, now would be the time to send me your address, and in a week or two I'm going to try to make one run to the post office and drop everybody's sticker off. I've got about 3 or 4 to mail out, so if you guys want a sticker, send me your email, your mailing address and your full name with your YouTube channel name, so I know most of you I know your names anyway, but some of you I don't. So, and I will be gladly mail you guys a sticker. I had them made. Mr. Bobcat Outdoors, Mr. Bob Britt made stickers. I bought stickers from him. They're nice stickers. Bob does a good job, and it keeps the money in the community, and I think that's an important thing. I guess your son don't get one first. Well, you hadn't been a very good son lately. No, Mr. John Parker's going to get one first, but if you want one, Kelly, you like everybody else, email me your address, and I'd rather make one run to the post office and mail out 10 stickers, and I would have to go mail out 15 stickers 15 separate times. So my wife gets back off the trip, we'll try to make a post office run. Now, Mr. John gets the first one, and I was supposed to mail him one not too long ago, and it didn't get done. I'm going to have to call Mr. John, get his mailing address again, because I don't have it. It got deleted out of my text. So the guy's name for the fishing, I think is Bassington is his name, that sent me the email, want me to do more fishing video game content. He's big on that. I think he's playing several fishing games. He does more of an instructional type thing. I have some instructional stuff on mine, but he does big instructional how-tos on that game. You're not supposed to pass on the right side of the road, but we did it anyway. Kelly's got a show tonight. Kelly, drop your link on your show tonight. I can't ever keep up whether it's on yours or K&B's. We'll probably drive it a little fast. Now, when I first started playing this game, I could barely keep it on the road. If you go back and look at some of my previous streams, when I first started playing this game, it was quite disastrous. And, but I muchly improved. Let me see what he said. Need to know what state you're in, Kelly. Troy, need to know what state you're in. Kelly. Well, as long as there ain't no child support in it, I guess we're in good shape.
Keep left.
Albert Lewis. Wish I'd had that on the other night when I got out on them two prostitutes when I was playing that trucking game. Usually I record, and I thought I'd started the recording, but I didn't. So, but them girls was a mess. Not only was they out there working the street, they had guns and drugs on them. No family from Texas. I don't know where Alvin's at. He maybe I collected his money today. You know, Alvin's a little he's a little selfish when it comes to his money. I'll tell you what, I have not done very good on my diet in the last 3 or 4 days. It's been a snack fest. I don't know why in the world I want to snack so much. I'm going to have to just start slapping my own hand, I guess. All of a sudden got a taste for a candy bar and mixed nuts. I don't understand that. I know I'm kind of weaving. I'm looking at the chat as we go here. $293 miles to go. Oh, sorry, 2020. What y'all stopping for? Oh, there's a wreck. Golly, another helicopter? I didn't cause that. Yeah, that's what I bought, Lisa. I like that one too. Uh-oh. Golly, is everybody and their brother having wrecks today? I mean, what's the world? I had to just get over in the grass there. I wasn't no shutting that truck down that quick. We bought I like the deluxe and the pistachio. I like the ones with anything without peanuts. If I want to eat peanuts, I'll buy doggone peanuts. If you buy mixed nuts with peanuts in, they give you 75% peanuts and nothing else. Well, now I like peanuts, but if I want to eat peanuts, I'll buy. Tonight I'm going to have a bowl of chili. Yeah, that was almost disastrous, wasn't it? I'm going to have a bowl of chili tonight and a sandwich. My wife is getting ready to go on a trip. She's got to pack. She asked me what I wanted for dinner.
Exit right.
And I had told her, well, we fix this. And I got to thinking, yeah, she's trying to pack and then cook. No, that ain't going to work. she gonna be give out. I don't know what that was back there, but I want to go see what that was. I think that's a dead cow. Hope that truck don't rear end me. Okay, go around, buddy. Nah, it's a rock. I went by that fast. I thought it was a dead cow. All right. You said Aaron for pizza? Yeah, well, the truth is, we may end up doing that too. My wife loves pizza, but I told her not to try to cook tonight. I was gonna make a grocery order. I said, "What are you gonna eat?" I said, "I'll get me a can of chili.
Keep right,
Eat me a sandwich.
and
I
then
don't make me
turn
no
right.
damn pie." You know, we use Instacart now and then.
Turn right.
Use it more than we should. Because the truth is, wife works 5 days a week. On the weekend, she likes to have a little bit of time to relax. You know, I mean, she drags me to the store, we load up in the van, and she unloads me, and we buy the groceries, and then get back to the house and load me and unload the groceries. And it's just a big job to go grocery shopping. Anything you do with a job when you're messing around with a handicap is a big job. So, a lot of time we order Instacart. I was ordering groceries today, just a few things, and Instacart is high. Now, usually we use Walmart Plus or Walmart Delivery. Been using that. I talked her into using that because it is cheaper. And that's kind of my husbandly duties is to do the grocery shopping on the computer, which I don't mind. But I got on there today and I was going to order me a can of Wolf Brand chili. They want $5.89. I'm like, good night. I told my wife, I said, I'm not paying that. I did end up finding a smaller container for less than $2, but I ain't buying a can of Wolf Brand chili, almost $6. He said, check that for me. That's close you gonna get right there. I don't think so. But I wasn't paying no $6 for no dadgum chili. Now I'm fixing to tell you something. And it ain't that I couldn't buy it. It's the principle of the thing. I told my wife, I said, there's a big difference in this prices on this Walmart shopping than it is on that Instacart. It's a big difference.
Get ready to turn left.
We have a store that we use up here. It's called Winco. It's kind of like an H-E-B type store. Thank you. I ain't paying that. Doggone for you. Now you getting in and talking about buying a ground package of hamburger meat and buying my own doggone chili. Make my own doggone chili. Y'all know everything's going up, but that's like, I like to drink a diet cherry Pepsi every once in a while. That dog, they want $10 for 12 of them. I'm thinking, I told my wife, I said, that's crazy. Yeah, that's what we have here is a Winco. And I told my wife yesterday, my wife told me the other day, she said, we're going to start going back to Winco. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't want her going over there by herself. It's not that great of an area over there. But I certainly wouldn't want her going over at night by herself. That ain't gonna happen. So, but I will go with her if she wants to go to Winco. That part of town is not it's not terrible, but it's just not the best. So, once she goes to Winco, I will be accompanying her with my pistol. We will not be letting her go by herself. What we try to do is go over there and stock up on essentials. Such as chili. Buy a couple of cans, of that chili and not pay that $6. That's ridiculous. You're paying for the convenience of the delivery. I realize that, but there's got to be a point where enough's enough. I guess the point where enough's enough will come when people stop using it. They're getting to that point now. I have never looked at Amazon. I'll have to look at that, Kelly. KP is my buddy KP. Good to see you, KP. Yeah, we're making the first run of the day. We'll have time to make another short run. We're about 66 miles. I'm driving a little faster than I should, Kenneth, but I'm a little more confident than I used to be. I used to drive this truck terrible. And you're not supposed to pass on the right side of the road, but I do it anyway.
Go straight on.
Uh-oh. I was reading the chat and almost blowed that. That was almost a wreck. Yeah, we gonna have to get back to going somewhere to stock up and then buy. Yeah, I usually do, but I make my own. But wife's getting ready to go on a trip. She gonna be busy. I did put on a tenderloin roast today, or tenderloin rather.
Go straight on.
I got 33 miles to go now there, Papa Smurf. Good to see you. But I usually do make my own chili. So I like to, I take a tenderloin, a whole tenderloin, I like to put it in the crock pot and cook it. I have a Ninja crock pot. A Ninja crock pot is great. But I like to take my tenderloin and I like to put Tony Chachere's seasoning on it. Now, this is my recipe that I have been using for years. I claim it, even though somebody else has probably done it. But I like to take my tenderloin and I like to put Tony Chachere's seasoning on it. And then I like to put mustard all over it and let it cook in that mustard and that seasoning. and it is really, really good. And I'm talking about using a good amount. I'm not talking about using a whole container of mustard, but I'm talking about really putting it all over it, and it really gives it a nice flavor when that mustard cooks down. It really does give it a nice taste. It kind of makes like a mustard gravy out of the pork fat and the mustard, and it's really good. Good Lord, I'd be give out. That's too much driving. Golly.
Go straight on.
Appreciate everybody coming in. I'm glad to see you guys. I really missed talking to you every week or twice a week. I miss doing the lives with y'all, and it's good to be back. Next Tuesday we will be driving the European Truck Simulator, holding with Trucking Tuesday. Thursday, if I'm here, I may be gone fishing. We're going to play the catch, carp, of course, and we're going to be trout fishing and fishing for big pikes. I got a request from a new subscriber who also does some gaming, Bassington. He puts out a little fishing game content.
Go straight on.
Picked up some pointers from him on some how-to-dos. So we're going to do that tomorrow. He's wanting me to do a little bit more fishing streams. Probably mix in a few videos.
Go straight on.
On it as well. Break is over. Good to see you, my friend. Have a safe day at work and a safe trip home tonight. Thank you for stopping by. We are 23 miles from the hacienda, the drop-off point, and I'm going to park this truck, and then we're going to take a quick job, a contract job, to finish out the show. I seen those. I wanted to try. I think I bought one. It was really good. Can't remember which one I bought, but it wasn't a wine.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Golly. Gotta be kidding. Good night. Well, that was a crap show, wasn't it? Yeah. 8 miles from the final destination and wrecked the doggone truck. That'll
Get
cost
ready to turn
$2,000 to fix. What a disaster. Oh, that's,
Turn right.
y'all should see me run the squad car in the pond the other night.
Get ready
Don't
to turn
forget
right.
his tag team partner, Hog Leg.
Turn right.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see Kenneth. Guarantee you. We're gonna see Kenneth and Hog Leg. Guarantee you. NJ, what's up? Yeah, I guarantee you we're gonna see Kenneth and Hog Leg in a wrestling game.
You have arrived at your destination. Your rap guidance is now finished.
Better get out of the way, fella. I'll knock you in the middle of next week. Job complete. All right. Let's check out what the current job offers are since we're right here. 500 miles down to Laredo. Let me look at the world map here. We're going to take a contract job. Let's see. Get hired. Let's see. We're going to take this job right here. It's a nice little ride from, we're going to take a dumpster up from Colorado to Wyoming. It's a contract job here. I'll be driving a company truck from another outfit. Okay, let's see what kind of trailer we got here. It's just some trash dumpsters. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let me adjust my seat. I always got to adjust the seat. I feel like I'm standing up in this doggone truck. So let me adjust the seating position to my specifications. I like to kind of sit low in the truck. And I like to kind of sit low in this truck. Kind of far forward where I can see what's going on. Alright, let's get some lights adjusted here in case we need them. Parking lights on. Low beams, high beams. No beacon, front and rear auxiliaries. Alright, we're ready to roll.
Drive safe.
Take a look around the cab. It's a basic truck, don't have a sleeper in it. think we're driving a Volvo today. Oh, alright. Let's start this joker up. Getting out of these parking lots can be a little bit freaky. I'm finding where I'm supposed to be going here. This is about a 400-mile trip. Won't take long once we hit the pavement up here to get this out of Dodge. Open the gate, son. Big Sexy is home. All right. We're fixing to get up here.
Turn right.
On the street.
Turn
We're going to
right.
try to find us a nice big wide patch of open road. I'm going to put my foot in this Volvo. Let him go by.
Turn right.
We're going to drive through Europe next week on the European Trucking Simulator. They're going to be coming out with the Oklahoma map for this pretty quick. I'll be getting the Oklahoma map. I have went over the $500,000 profit mark. I need to go spend about $300,000 of that and get another garage opened up and another truck or two. Dog, this Volvo kind of run. Watch this joker get away from you.
Keep left and then turn left.
Got good
Turn
brakes
left.
too. Nice clear day. Had rained on us in it. Hope it don't.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay, we fixed to get on the interstate. All right.
Keep right and then exit right.
Really? Well,
Exit
welcome to
right.
the interstate. Leaving this interstate, headed to another one.
Keep left.
Yes'm. We own there. All right, let's get this Volvo wound up. This is not my international, but it sure will get the job done. Not quite as strong and fast as my international, but good for a contract job. It's a pretty good truck. Should be no problem getting these dumpsters there on time. Stretch her out, he said. Yep, we fixing to. I believe in getting the job done. Money's time. Time is money, rather. We're going a little faster than we should, but we're going to get her up here to 85 miles an hour. We're going to lock her in. Get me to the church on time.
Keep left.
Locked in at 85. And we're rolling.
Keep left.
All right. That truck running pretty good for a Volvo. See how she handles to get up here around this traffic, and I'm going in and out of these cars.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Y'all gonna have to let me over.
Exit right.
Whew. That was tight. That was tight. I almost didn't get through there, Kenneth. I didn't think I was going to make it. All right. Roll on, big truck. Don't stop, son. Don't you hate it when you drive one of these big trucks, you get a slow poke, makes you shift her down. You got her rolling good, now they want to all start stepping on the brake. My dog sure has a lot of concrete trucks on this road. See if you see Zach in one. Oh my goodness. 229 miles to go. She be coming around the mountain when she come. Don't slow down, little yellow car. That burn it. I know that car run faster than that. I should be passing on the right side of the road, but there's a lot of slow pokes up here. Ooh, shoot. Uh-oh. I like to lost it showed up right there. Golly. That was almost a disaster. Wow. Alright, let's see if we can get her. Get her out of here. I come around that doggone corner, that doggone. Let me see how bad I'm stuck. Well, I'm not really stuck. You gotta be kidding. Let me see if I can get this joker out of here. Actually, the truck is in still good shape. It's got a little minor damage. Good to see you, Flanky. Golly, you gotta be kidding. Well, shoot.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, we're going to play this a different way. I don't want to call it a tow. I want to try to push it out. If I can get it pushed back a little bit, I may be able to get out of this. Oop. All right, let me try to. I tried to go forward. It wouldn't go. I'm going to try to shove this trailer out of here. Then I'll hook it back up. Yeah, the only reason I hadn't got behind it and tried it is because that post is in the way. I may not get this out. You wouldn't think that joker would be that hard to push out of there. Well, this is a bass. Tell me about it. Golly. We're gonna end up towing this joker. Alright. Good night, Irene. Alright, let's see if we can hook this joker back up and get out of Dodge here. Yeah, I know it. I'm gonna try to hook it back up now that I got it. I'm gonna try to recouple it now that I got it. And see if I can get it out of here. I don't think I'm gonna get it out of here though. Well, I come around the corner too fast, and there was a doggone yellow car sitting right in the middle of the road. All right. We're gonna try to hook it back up. Dadgummit.
Ready to roll.
All right, let's see if we can get it out of here now. You gotta be kidding. That son of a gun is stuck like Chuck. The high and the devil. Oh my goodness. He said you ain't tried hard enough. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I can't back it up. it. Only me could pull that off. I gotta tell you. Golly. Well, let's see if we can get it towed. No, I said it once.
Rerouting.
I'm sure you are. Alvin Lewis. Al, I had a wreck on a blind curve, and I come around the corner too fast, and there was a joker sitting there, and I wiped him out. How many miles we got to go? From here. Well, let's get it repaired. Ooh, $11,000. Good night, Irene. What's going on, Randy? He said, I'm not sure, but I think you don't need to be on the road. Are you trying to tell me that I would not pass the requirements to be a real live truck driver like you, Randy? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Alright, let's try to get this joker out of here and get this load out of here and delivered. Where's my GPS? Alright.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I'm sure you have.
Go straight on and then turn left.
I gotta unlock the... Oh, hope I did not couple that trailer.
Turn left.
Alright, we back on the road. Oh, we only got 274 to go. It ought to happen pretty quick. if we can get our foot in it. I come around that blind curve, and there was a wreck right there, and they had the road blocked. And I seen the road block, got over to the right, because I was going too fast. But I didn't see the yellow car sitting there, and Dadgummit, I keep locking that gun. I didn't see that yellow car sitting there. And that turned out to be a disaster, because when I tried to dodge it, I went off the road. I did turn that off. There, it's off now. Oh, Randy, I've done a lot worse. When I first started playing this, it was a disaster. I mean, a real disaster. Yeah, you right, Kenneth. It sure did. It sure did. The first ride went so smooth, though. I got to smell it myself a little bit. Oh, Lord. I can't drive as fast on this road, but
Go straight on.
yeah, well, yeah, it's kind of hard on me to be out 12 days. But we back going now. Got home from work a little bit ago. I wish this guy in this bus would go somewhere. I can't see nothing ahead of me. Get out of the way, fella. That must be Steve Adams up there driving that bus. He's riding the brake. So I talked to Coach the other day on text. Day before yesterday, I think. I sent him a message. See how he's doing. Everybody's asking me about him. And what I figured, he'd been working in that garden. I told him he's going to have to make an appearance on YouTube before, or everybody's gonna start sending flyers. But he's doing all right. He's just been working on his garden. I think the man's trying to turn into a vegetarian on us. Doggone price of meat keeps going up. We may all be vegetarian.
Go straight on.
Alright, let's see if we can knock out these 218 miles. On the worst, curviest road in the country. Yeah, he's alright. He's just been working on that
Go
garden.
straight on.
See, it don't take long to knock out 200 miles on this game. I hope nobody's coming over that hill. You get around all these slow folks, Lord, I know I'm pushing my luck here. Alright. Well, we drive a little faster on the second trip than we do on the first. I like to keep the stream about 2 hours. I think any more of that, it gets a little redundant for everybody. I'll be back on Thursday. We're gonna do a little trout fishing on Thursday with my favorite lure. Thumbnail will go up. Soon as I know. It may not go up till Thursday morning, but
Keep left and then turn left.
and if there's not a live stream for gaming on Thursday,
Turn left.
there will be some
Go
sort of
straight
video
on.
for fishing or something. Yeah, I told him the other day he's gonna have to make an appearance, KP. Well, he's doing his garden and probably working on some stuff around his house. I'm not saying in no means this has got anything to do with
Go
it.
straight
'Cause
on.
he didn't tell me that, nor did I ask him, but sometimes you need a little break from doing lives and things. Sometimes you need a little peace of mind,
Get ready to
need a
turn
little
right.
change. Sometimes you get a little tired, you're not quite as
Turn
enthused
right.
as it as you have been. Not saying that's what he's doing, because he didn't tell me that. I don't want to get no email saying, well, you said Coach didn't want to live stream anymore. That's not what I said. I just said that he's working on his garden, sometime you need a little break. Everybody needs a little break from redundancy, I guess.
Go straight on.
Sometimes you need a night of what? You need a night off. I know everybody would like to see me do a live stream every Saturday night, but I don't do one every Saturday because there's things that I want to do. Let me see what Ernie's saying. You may run into some issues with that, Ernie. It'll work, but sometimes when if you're trying to game on it, sometimes the graphics might give you a little trouble using television. $109. See, we knocked 100 off of it already, so we moving right along. Look at this mess. What are we stopped in the middle of the road for? Good Lord, come on, Miss Daisy.
Go straight on.
God, look at this. Look at these curves up here. On the right hand portion of the screen. Look at that road up there. Golly, look at this. I'm sure hoping. I sure can't drive too fast on this. I'll have this truck down the hill. Come on. Good grief, Grandma. I mean, oh Lord, there comes a car. Lord be with me, don't let the bus get me. Look at this, would you? Wow. Talk about dead man's curve. Ooh, 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 ooh. How to pucker you. Golly, could have been a better route than this mess. I think I drove this stretch of road one time with Steve Adams. And it took us forever to get off of it. Steve be up there riding the brake like Grandma on Sunday. It took us forever to get out of this canyon. I know there's a road like this just real twisted on the California map. Yeah, I like to wreck it back there, didn't I? This is ridiculous. I don't know what that patch is on this GPS up here. Lord, I hope that ain't a rock slide up here. What the devil is that?
Go straight on.
Oh, this is a little bitty town. The town of Grand Junction. Now you see it, now you don't.
Get ready to turn left.
You ain't never lied.
Turn left.
I got in a pursuit with a minivan yesterday on the police game. I got him. I wrecked him out and got him. Saturday night I tried a pit maneuver twice and failed at it both times. I gotta work on that pit maneuver. Well, we took us a little longer than expected, but we're gonna make this load, folks. 49 miles out, and we own the favorite interstate here. We ought to be able to move it. All right, let's get this Volvo wound up. We can burn these 49 miles off. Lord, is it gonna start raining? No, I thought it was fixing to rain. Get out of the way. I'm a coming through, sucker.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Dadgummit, by the time I get that truck good wound up, exit right.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
I hope not, Alvin Lewis. Tuna and gas station is something you probably don't want to hear together. Tell me about it. There's a fishing lady. Hello, Skipjack Cindy. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Go straight on.
Appreciate everybody stopping in. I'm gonna show this photograph one more time for the new folks that's in. Mr. Brian B. Catfishing wants to join the Ladies Rumble. So I picked him up. What some of us will do for an Ancient Mariner reel and FOA rod. This was the screenshot that I took when he said he wanted to get in the Ladies Rumble. I kind of dressed him up a little bit. I wanted him to look cute in his first ladies tournament. All right, let's get this joker back on the road. I fixed him up good, didn't I, Alvin Lewis? He looks good. Alvin Lewis, Brian, he got that hair, that little bow. He might be able to go work for you, Alvin. He's lovely. Yes, he's lovely, isn't he? I've been holding that about 12 days. I wanted to do it. I was going to do it the next day or the following Tuesday, and then my wheelchair broke down. I didn't get to do no live. Boy said, "Did you catch some fish the other night?" On Thursday night, I
Go
was
straight
watching
on,
y'all fish.
and then keep right.
I usually come in, chat a little bit periodically, but I've got
Keep
it on
right,
TV.
and then turn right.
I usually got it on TV for all of
Turn right.
Jody's show. Oh, would like to hit that barrier. What kind of knucklehead would stick a barrier out there like that?
Go straight on.
God, these people up in this part of the world, they need to learn to build a straight road. There's more twists and turns on this road than stretch marks on a fat guy. Golly. I'm sure you have. You've been wearing them out. I've had some times where I catch crappies on jigs like that, just wear them jokers out. Can't do nothing wrong.
Go straight on.
And I've had times I couldn't catch one to save my life. All them times that you struggle make them good times better. I'm sure you have days where you struggle too, Cindy. I just hadn't seen it yet. We are 1 mile, if I can make it. 1 mile. We're gonna have this load delivered. Just in the nick of time, too. I'm about to run out of gas. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go myself sometime here next couple of days. My wife's going to see her friend in Chicago. My brother's going to be here. We're going to try to go somewhere. Saturday was off on that one day. Well, it happens. One thing about a fish, if you can't get him to open his mouth, you ain't going to catch anything. And sometimes you couldn't pry that joker's mouth open with a crowbar. Well, you done already missed the wreck. You used to worry about eating Mexican food. You done missed the wreck.
Go straight on.
I'm sure glad I wasn't driving my truck when I wrecked that truck like that back there. Had to come out of my pocket instead of the employer's pocket. I ain't gonna make a doggone thing on this load. Probably ain't gonna make maybe $3,000 at the most. Y'all don't forget about Kelly's show tonight.
Go straight on. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Here's your trash dumpsters. Monsieur. Where would you like me to unload these dumpsters? In the back? Big Nasty.
Finally, we are here.
I parked it myself that time. Let's see what we made. It ain't gonna be much. I'm late. I wrecked his truck. And I lost money. That's some crap. Golly. Didn't make a nickel on that trip. Lost $1,000. Well, it be that way sometimes. Alright. Another Trucking Tuesday in the books. Appreciate y'all coming by and seeing me, spend a little time. I'm going to see y'all on Thursday. If I'm not fishing, I'll let y'all know either way. If you're not a member of the Real and Virtual Outdoors group page on Facebook, go join. And if you have Facebook, if you don't have Facebook, you can look on my community tab for announcements if there's not going to be a live stream. Thursday I'll let you know I may be out recording fishing content. Uncle Lou, he said, I don't believe it. You wrecked. Yeah, well, shocking, right? All right, guys, good to see you. God bless you. I'll see you on Thursday. If not Thursday, sometime soon. But Tuesdays and Thursdays is going to get back on track now that I got the wheelchair up and running. God bless you. I'll see you. And as the great Porky Pig would say, a bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks.